Hello, everybody. I'm very excited to be doing this. I've never done it by myself before, and yeah, I'm just really excited. So, hello. I'm going to try and read um, The Red Badge of Courage by Stephen Crane, and I need to go shut my door. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello, Taylor. Hey, Taylor. Tell me what you're going to be reading. Are you going to be reading We Met in December? Hey, Kaylee. I'm trying to reposition this to where you can't necessarily see my ring light, and it's not working out very well. Unless I stay like that, you can kind of see that the ring light. Tell me what you guys are going to be reading or slash doing. If you need to do homework, that's cool too. If you are here to read, that's fun. Taylor, I'm gonna try and finish up We Met in December. You're so cute. Oh my gosh. Um, I'm finally reading A Little Princess. I got it today. I saw you got it from the library, and it's the super adorable copy. I'm gonna be reading The Red Badge of Courage. It's a really short book. It's like it's 100 pages, so I think I'll be able to read this tonight. It might be more of a heavy read though, so I don't know. Who knows? Yes, the copy is gorgeous. It for those of you who are just joining and don't know, this is the copy that she has. And it's just gorgeous. I love this. Kaylee says, I guess I will be reading I Wish You All the Best. Love that. Ooh, looks good. Yes. I really enjoyed it. I wish I had read it when I was younger, but it is what it is. So I've never actually done a live by myself, so this is fun. It looks like there's something. Okay. It's just the shadows. You can't see. You can't see what I see. I don't know if you can see what I see. I don't know why I'm using this as like anything but a camera because you guys do not need to be seeing this. But my tooth is way farther back than the other one, so it looked like there was something on my tooth. No, Shy told you what happened. That's messed up. Oh my gosh, that is so messed up. Wait, did you ask her to, or did she just tell you? Like, let me know about that because I need to know if you had asked for some spoilers. But yeah, they said, "Ooh, ooh, that's a big oof." She said everyone. Oh, she said it on a live. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I remember that, and I was like, "Shy, don't spoil it for people." But we love her. We love Shy. Let's see. I'm gonna send this over. So let me know in the comments how long the first sprint should be. If you want it to be 20 or 30 minutes or what. I'm just gonna send something over real quick. Nap time. I'm fine with however long. I think the first one should be about 20 minutes. That way, it gives us enough time to kind of like get into the mindset of whatever we're going to be reading. And then we can come back and talk for a little bit, and hopefully we'll have some more people who have joined, and we can all just talk together and chill and have fun. um, I know probably there aren't going to be a lot of people in this live video because I don't have a huge following, and also Mel from Mel Reads is live right now, so I can't be mad if people don't join, but I'm glad that you guys are here because it's always a fun time whenever I have Taylor and Kaylee and all of you guys on my live video. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the timer. And we'll click the share screen. Okay. I'm fine with however long. Sounds good to me. What do you mean pick up? Readathon is in the best team. Ooh, what you picking up? What do you pick? You got Kaylee? What you mean pick up? What you getting? I'm so nosy. I just want to know. We can start in 2 minutes at 40. You'll see tomorrow. Ooh, ominous. Ominous. Oh my gosh. I'm excited, so I can't wait to see that. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, tell us. Tell us. We need to know. The people need to know. What is it that you're going to be doing? We need to know. Tell me, Taylor. Oh my lord. Just tell me. Oh wow, it's plane tickets for us to all meet up. That would be wild. That would be so wild. Hello, looks like Rose is here. Hello, Rose. I thought you were doing something, but okay. I thought you were doing something tonight. It looks like we'll have somebody else um, joining in about an hour or so. But it's 40, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the button. Yeah, Zoom games are stressful. So whatever, Rose, just let us know what you're going to be doing for the 20 minutes. I'm going to be reading the Red Badge of Courage. And yeah, so I'm going to start the timer. Okay, how did we do? Let's see. Luna says hi. Hi, Luna. Cheyenne says hi. Hi, I love you too. Hi, hi. My dad is getting me ice. I mean, my stepdad is getting me ice cream since my father canceled on me again. We stand. We stand a supportive stepdad. I only got in a few because I got distracted. That's okay. I got up to page 16 because it's a little bit hard to read because of the subject matter, I guess. Um, but I'm pretty proud of myself for getting this far into the book. But hello, hello, introduce yourselves in the comments. I read 5 pages, then I had to go get ice cream. My way. You're on your way to go get ice cream. Okay. What are you reading? I'm reading The Red Badge of Courage by Stephen Crane. I've had this book on my shelf forever, and it's such a small book that I was like, I could read this in one night, but it's proving more difficult than I thought. It's only got 100 pages in it. Yeah, like 100 pages in it. But it's a little bit difficult to read. Like, this is how big the print is. It's not very big. So, I don't think reminders work on YouTube. Sorry, I'm late. No, you're fine. You are totally fine. I'm glad you're here. Tell me what you're going to be reading, or what you're going to be doing, because this is about being productive. I am stupid tired, but I wanted to go on a live video, and yeah, Dover classics are not a fast read. You are not wrong about that. Um, I thought, this is gonna be easy peasy, but it's about war, or yeah, it's about a young soldier. I don't even know, is it like a real story or is it a fake story? I mean, a fictional story. I have absolutely no idea. Um, like at all. Hello, Shonda. I'm reading Eclipse. Okay, nice. Is that part of the Twilight series? I have absolutely no idea. But thank you for coming, Shonda. And let's see. Yeah, tell me what book you're going to be reading. Twofold Books. And maybe just introduce yourself. That way I don't keep calling you Twofold Books. Yes, it's the third one. Okay, that's what I thought. Um, hello. I think this is the only Dover classic book that I have. So the other books that I have to read, I had Breakfast at Tiffany's before, but I DNF'd that because it was just bad. I wanted to enjoy it, I really did, but it was just bad. Um, I have Tuck Everlasting by Natalie Babbitt. I have The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne, and The Tattooist of Auschwitz by Heather Morris. Those are my small books that I have, besides the ones that are on my classic TBR. Hello. I'm seeing all these new people that are joining. Please introduce yourselves in the comments, and whatever you're going to be doing, whether it's homework, reading, whatever, we love to hear it. So just let me know in the comments. How has your day been? It has been uneventful, to be honest. um, I didn't really do much today. I was talking to my friend Rose today, and that's pretty much what I did all day. We watched Tinkerbell, one of the Tinkerbell movies, the second Tinkerbell movie. And it was really cute, so that was fun. We joked about me being 19. I mean, this day has just been pretty uneventful. But that doesn't mean it wasn't good. Let's see. I'm trying to get used to branding myself, but my name is Jane. Hi, Jane. I love the name Jane. I'm reading Talismano, which is Tunisian, and I have 9 pages left. Oh, you got this. For this next sprint will be 5 minutes, and you can read it. Hi, Charlie. You look amazing. Oh, thank you. After that, I'll work on Adam Land. Is that a nonfiction or is that a fiction? I love Tinkerbell. Love Tinkerbell. Really? Because I enjoy the movie, but I hate Tinkerbell with a passion. With a passion. Because she reminds me of people that I know. She reminds me of people that I know. And if you know what that means, you know. I don't even know how to describe it better than that. Shy, I'm making my design for the bleep. I'm so excited getting so hot. So if you don't know what Taylor's talking about, this is part of the Children's Classics Readathon that I'm hosting. There's Team Disney and Team Nick. Taylor and Shy are part of Team Nick, and they're working on some secret undercover operation thing that they're not letting me know about because I'm Team Disney. But there's still time for you to join. We're reading A Little Princess. Both teams will be reading A Little Princess. And you can join either Team Disney and be on my team, or you can be on Taylor's team, Taylor and Shy's team, or mine and Claudia's team. And yeah, you can just let me know in the comments if you're interested. It's wild, so it'll take you 9 pages. That's exactly what I look like. I was like, oh, she's getting her comeuppance. I'm like, this is a children's movie. Why am I getting so mad? I was for real. I was so mad. I was like, why is she acting like this? This is supposed to be Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust, not what is this? Oh my goodness. Oh, it was just it was so bad. I got so mad. Okay, Adam Land is a travelogue through the world of particle physics, nonfiction, but not homeworky for science. It's got cute maps. All right, all right. I see you. I see you. Hank Green, is that you? Is that you, Hank Green? I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm crazy right now. But can I just go back to this comment because this is hilarious to me. Hate watching a children's movie is that's my brand. That'll be my brand for forever and always. That will be my brand. Hate watching children's movies. Why is this so funny to me? Oh my god. Hello, new people. I'm sorry, I'm cringy. Adam Land sounds very interesting. I say interesting. It's not interesting to me, but it sounds interesting in general. Let's see. Haley says, "I slept all day, so I will be getting in the bare minimum of reading with Cruel Beauty." That's an excellent brand to have. Cruel Beauty. Who is that by? That one. Is that the dark cover with the flowers on it? If I remember correctly, or does it have a horse on it? Has anyone read Across the Universe? I'm liking it because you don't often get Sleeping Beauty retellings. No, I have not read it, but it sounds interesting. Tell me what it's about. Rosamund Todd and yes at the cover. Okay. How long will you be live? At least for a couple more hours. Unless you would rather me not. Unless you would rather me like be on here for like 20 minutes and then leave. But yeah, for probably the next couple hours until I get way too tired. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Why would I tell you that? I don't know. I'm sorry. I wish it was interesting to me. I wish science was interesting to me. The only science that I really liked was Hank Green. Um, on his crash course videos. That was the only time that I enjoyed science. Other than that, I just had a really tough time with it. But I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I really am. I don't know how to express that even more. I'm so glad that you're enjoying the book. It's just science is just it's not for me. It's not for me. Taylor. I'm getting so many notifications. Oh my gosh. I'm not even I'm famous for some reason. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just Kaylee. Okay. Not me adding Kaylee. So, what should the next sprint be slash how long should it be? Like, should I try and redo some bookshelves or read or what should I do? I'm curious. You peep my Couch Patch doll in the background. Yes, I am a 19-year-old who has a Cabbage Patch doll. Across the Universe is by Beth Revis from 2011, and it's got a Sleeping Beauty and space vibe. Ooh. Oh, it's an audiobook. That sounds interesting. For when I'm at the gym or cooking. I lost my place. Oh no. That's why we need bookmarks. That's why we have bookmarks. That's what bookmarks are for. So yeah, just let me know when you want to start the next sprint and how long it should be. 30 minutes. I hear 30 minutes once. Do I hear 30 minutes going twice? Do shelves. Okay. I remember having a Cabbage Patch doll. She had the remnants of food in her mouth because I tried to feed her the food I was supposed to be eating. That is so pure. And honestly, that's a mood. 30 minutes for the win. All right, I'll set it for 30. And we could start now since it's 15 if unless you guys want to wait until 20. Well, it is now 16, so we can wait until 20. I'm so chaotic. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do my shelves. I'm going to do it. Should I do a rainbow shelf or continue to just have it by genre? Let me know. I see you. I see you. I see you coming and leaving back. And I see you coming and leaving and then coming back. I see it. I see it. I'm a 34-year-old. I'm a 34-year-old and a 358-day-old with a panda on my bed. You're fine. Oh my goodness. I love that. I love that for y'all. This is just a chill space. I have a hot dog and cookie stuffed pillow. You're fine. Oh my goodness. Y'all are so awesome. Y'all are awesome. Let's see. It is 17. I'm just gonna set this here. Or should I do it like this? I don't know which one is better. Or should it just be that? I don't know. I think either way works. Hello, new people. Please introduce yourself in the comments before you leave. Introduce yourself and tell me what you're going to be reading / what you're planning on doing for the 30-minute sprint. Doesn't matter if it's homework or if it's classwork or you need to clean your room, whatever you need to do. Uh yeah, just let me know. Let's see. How to shelf is tough. Rainbow's pretty, but it's hard to separate series, and that's true. I don't really have any series though. I really don't. The only thing that I don't like is the fact that my unread books are with my read books. Cause like of I need the satisfaction of being able to read a book and then put it on my bookshelf with my read books. That way, like, I don't know, there's just something about it that I love. A pillow stuffed with cookies. I love that. So it's almost 20. So I'll go ahead and put my thing on. And then as soon as you guys are so funny. Pillow stuff with cookies would be the dream until the ants. That's fair. That's fair. I always wake up in the middle of the night wanting a cookie. So now you know my hideous secret. And please don't mind me. I'm very awkward. So, all right. So it is 20. So we'll start the timer. So how did everybody do in this last sprint? Or in this most recent sprint, I should say. I rearranged my bookshelves, which you can kind of see over here. Those are my library books up there. And then these are my children's classics that I've read, and then the ones that are on my TBR. And then I have my romance books down here. So, oh, and I also started reading A Raisin in the Sun, and I'm 30 pages in. I need to find a bookmark. How do you guys do? I wrote in my journal and spent time looking at the 99-cent section in my Amazon. Nice. You're so close to finishing. You got this. You got this. Just one sprint more, and you'll get it finished. I promise. Also, Haley, did you see any good recommendations in the 99-cent section? Like, just let me know. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm being crazy today. I read some of the clips and then got preoccupied with Anne of Green Gables on Amazon. Do it. Buy the books. If it's only $25, like I think I paid $20 for mine, and they're secondhand. So $25, if you get them shipped to you for that much, you're doing good. I got one page left. I'm going for it. Do it. You got this. I put a picture of what my bookshelves like on my story in case anybody wanted to see it. The link is in my I think it's in the description. I want to say it's in the description, but I have no idea. But I'm at Snow and Books on Instagram. The Crier's War by Nina Varela is in the $1.99 section. Here, it's a good book. Let me look it up because I don't think I've heard of that one. I can't find that. It's by Nina Varela. Oh, it's just Crier's War. Okay. I procrastinated the whole time. Oh, sounds like me. Honestly. Reason. Don't mind me, I'm just updating my Goodreads. So I think this will probably be a really short read. A Raisin in the Sun, and I might finish it tonight. So I'm looking forward to it. I had originally picked up Red Badge of Courage and thought it's only 100 pages. I can finish that tonight, but we determined that that was not an accurate statement because it just deals with like such a heavy topic that I don't know. It just makes it's difficult to read right now. So it might just be me. Have any of you guys read it? If so, let me know. You finished it? Oh, you had 2 more pages. Okay. Well, I'm glad you finished it. Everybody applaud. Everybody applaud. Yes. Congratulations. Do you live stream often? Yeah, I pretty much do. I've live streamed for the past couple of weeks. Um, but I'm very new to all of this. So, um, I hope to be an active person. So, subscribe to me if you like what you see. And I'm always on my Instagram though. So, you can if you follow me on there, I'll be able to let you know whenever I do um, a live on YouTube, and sometimes I go live on Instagram, but not as often as I do on YouTube anymore. Taylor says I haven't. I haven't what? Haven't what? I've forgotten what all has transpired since I said something about you. So I'm so tempted to just recreate pictures that I've seen and just to do that as a video, but I don't know. Yes, the applause. Ooh, maybe I will. Let's see. I did my first live stream last Monday and it was iffy. I think people who have a co host are onto something. Yes, I agree. I was waiting for my co host today, but I don't think she'll be coming. Um, so I don't know. I might end this live a little bit early. It's been an hour and a half. Um, I don't know. I'm up for whatever you guys are up for. So, because I think I'm going to finish A Raisin in the Sun tonight. I think I said that already, but oh well. I'm awkward on. Well, I'm awkward just in general. So, being on a live video is awkward. Haley says, "Why are you leaving?" Sometimes I just get tired, you know? I just get tired. And most of the time I'd actually rather be watching, and especially at night. At nighttime I prefer to watch a video than to actually go live. But I don't know. I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys. So I don't know. Haley. No, no, I was just saying I might end the live a little bit earlier than I was planning on since my co-host won't be here. But it might change depending on what you guys want to do. I'm up for whatever. That title always makes me think of a Jazz Fest session. A Raisin in the Sun? Is that one? I have no idea if Nelly is coming. Oh, stop. Stop it. Let me see. Also, honestly, I'm just gonna be like realistic with you guys. Sometimes I just get burnt out, I just get tired of being awkward. Like, I just feel like I'm just very awkward in general. So, I don't know. I hope I'm not being annoying or repeating myself or anything like that. Yeah. Yes, you are both 10 out of 10. Definitely. We'll all co host. Y'all are so sweet. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm up for whatever. I'm up for hanging out with you guys. I don't know if I see myself as the cringy person, like actor who's being said they're like some big shot or something like that, and they're like, "Hello, just wanted to talk to you guys about something that I've been thinking about kindness and how it's free." That's what I feel like I'm talking like. Oh look, hey Haley,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. I slept all day. Like, I didn't go to bed until even like I went and laid down at 7 a.m. And then my cousin called and we FaceTimed for like 3 hours. And then I laid down at like 2 p.m. and then I just slept for the rest of the day.
Wow.
Because schedules and sleep schedules, those just don't exist. Like, what is that?
Don't even know what it is. Have no idea.
Yeah. And then I spent like an hour or two before after like the FaceTime called in before I went to bed, like looking on Amazon trying to figure out like a camera to get because I want to do YouTube videos and like my webcam is attached to, like my computer can't move that far and my phone,
Yeah.
I don't even know how to mess with it. So I bought me like a little vlogging camera. Hopefully
Oh,
that'll
nice.
work. Like a little book cart, those little rolly book carts. My mom's like, you could even put your camera on the rolly book cart. She's like, so not only is it like functional, but it's also another place to put your camera. And I'm like, look at you, mama, you're thinking.
Yes. I think that's actually on my wish list of the things that I want to get because I really want one of those little cart things to put my books on.
And then so I was like literally just like looking for an hour or two, just like I'm a shop on Amazon. It's so much fun.
I can't wait to see what it is that you got me because Haley is surprising me with
Oh,
something.
I didn't tell you?
No, you didn't tell me.
I didn't know I didn't tell you like when it shipped to you. I didn't know I didn't tell you what was taken off your wish list.
No, I mean like I have to go in and look at it.
Well, don't look at it then.
Okay.
Because then you'll know. I got you two things. The two things are coming.
I'm excited. Is one of the things the book cart?
No,
That
I
would
wish
be
it
too on the
was.
that'd be too on the nose. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I promise. I promise. I swear to you, it is fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't get you a book cart.
It's okay. I promise. I shouldn't have asked. I shouldn't have asked.
I'm poor now. I like literally used like my last like $7 to buy this. I was gonna buy it originally in hardcover, The Seven Devils. I think it's by Laura Lamb and Elizabeth May. Um, Hi Nellie.
Hey,
I was
hi Charlie.
I was gonna
Hello.
use I used it to buy the ebook version of it because I had like a $3 gift card also on Amazon. So like I am like broke. I have like probably like $1 left. I'm like, it's okay because like the things will make me happy. I'm like one of those shopping people. Like Yeah, money can buy me happiness because it can buy me books, and that's happiness.
Exactly. I think that's what Kaylee was saying earlier, was that whoever said money can't buy you happiness has obviously never read a book.
Yeah. And they never been to Barnes and Noble either.
Yeah.
I co-opted your co-host. Like I should just like back out slowly because now Nellie's here.
No. This is fun.
Hi, Taylor. Hi, Kay. Hi, Taylor. Sorry that I'm late. I had a mental breakdown on the car on my way here.
Nice. I had a mental breakdown while I was on the live video, so.
Are you okay now?
I guess so. I mean, people are still here, so I guess I'm all right. Or they subscribe to my Britney Spears like aesthetic.
Oh, did you Britney Spears aesthetic?
Yeah, my Britney Spears.
Just don't pull out Britney Spears. Like,
Shave your head. Shave your head.
I don't mind the shaking of the hair. It's like everything else that she did on her mental breakdown that I worry about.
Yeah. Of all the things that she has done, shaving her hair was not the worst thing.
But are you okay, Nellie?
I hopefully will be.
That's ominous.
Right? I hopefully will be.
I hopefully will. Like, after I do this murder right quick, I'll be fine.
He's like, don't worry, I'm about to fix it.
Yeah. I'm about to feel better real quick.
I'm about to rectify this whole thing. Just you wait.
Oh my goodness.
Not Nellie planning a murder.
Yeah.
I'm not planning a murder. I just want to hurt someone like really, really, really bad.
For legal
reasons.
Is that the same thing?
For legal reasons.
Don't say anything else.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Yes, for legal reasons.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That way we can say nothing in court about what is going to go down or won't go down.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything, so
like you don't know, like you don't know anything. Nothing happened. What are we talking about?
Yeah, forget about it. Let's see. Oh, Kaylee, why do you feel left out?
I think she wants to be in the call.
I have apartment freedom too. I can, like, for now, until my sister and her baby gets here.
Oh, when are they supposed to be back?
That's actually the reason of my mental breakdown.
Do tell.
So, long story short, I ended up becoming the head of the household for now. She was to be back on Monday. So we will go back to our routine of being both head of the household. Someone decided to go to a funeral of someone that had COVID, and that someone now has COVID. So she can come back because I have anemia. So if she comes back and like for her it's mild, for me it will be too dangerous.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why would she go to the funeral of someone with COVID? Like, honestly,
she's angry at me because I told her, like, what the heck? Why did you go? Like, were you gonna revive her? Is it gonna make a difference?
Also, she has because she had like a newborn, right?
Yeah,
and that's so risky. Like, it's so risky. Like, not only for you to go, but because you have a newborn. It's like, why would you do that?
It was her husband, grandmother, but still.
Still.
She don't even know you're there.
But still,
are you gonna revive her?
I asked her. I was like, what was the point? Like, what was the point? What your presence? What difference did it make? Did she revive? Did she walk between the dead? What happened?
It's like, you ruined everything now. Thanks.
So now she's like, "Oh, you're being too harsh," and I'm like, "How? How am I being too harsh?" So like, don't be mad. Like, I could have gotten it anywhere. Like, so the fact that you could have gotten it anywhere means that you've been going out.
Right? You know what they're doing here in Georgia? I haven't. They do ads here in Georgia for like a drive-by viewing. Like they have the coffin at like a window, and the person's laying in the coffin, and you can drive by and view them for COVID precautions. And I'm like, that is like the weirdest, most morbid thing I've ever seen. Like, I'm just gonna pop into this drive-through real quick to see my beloved one
Yeah.
last
Yeah, but
time.
at least it makes sense. At least they're taking care of each other. At least they're not exposing themselves.
Exactly. Like they care more about the dead than they do the people who are alive.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So now I'm being harsh and I'm being mean and I'm being evil, but aka I don't want you here because I don't want to die.
Right?
So I'm gonna die and then you have to go to my funeral. So it's gonna be a
Yeah.
cycle. Like
No, watch her be like, you know what? Nelly warned me about going to funerals. I can't go to hers now. You know,
Yeah.
it's like I learned my lesson this time, so I'm not going to go to this funeral.
oh
Yeah.
no, now she has to go to my funeral
No,
because I have to make sure that
she'd be like, no, I can't do it now. I learned my lesson. She told me that I was wrong, and so I'll never go to another funeral. Bye, bye, sister.
twofold books. I agree. I don't agree on the part that you smoke because I can't. I die if I do. But like I wish I could just wander off alone and being antisocial without being an issue. The fact that I'm antisocial.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not vibing with this funeral, so I'm just gonna wander over there to those gravestones. Bye.
Yeah.
Like, can I go to the corner?
Oh, drive up wedding.
Yes.
Yo, yes. Can we have that?
Oh,
I don't know. I
no.
agree with anything that means that I don't have to be social.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. Those kind of guys makes me wish I smoked so I could wander off alone.
It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I have to go have a cigarette. I need it so bad. Just leave.
Yeah. I need a cigarette so bad right now. It's not even funny.
So I feel like you're antisocial people. It's like, I'm sorry, I need to go have a nervous breakdown in the corner, so I might be back. Bye.
Yeah.
We go have an anxiety attack by that tree.
Like, just tell people you're gonna go smoke when you're really just gonna go cry in the bathroom.
Yes. No, like that's exactly what I did. I was on the like because after I had the call with my sister, I called my best friend, and I'm like crying my eyes. So I'm like, at first I was angry, and I'm yelling at my best friend, and I'm telling her like everything that I was feeling at the moment because, and I get it. She needed time with her husband, and I get it. But at the same time, when your decisions affect my life, like, isn't it like it hurts me because you did that, but am I here paying all the bills, taking care of the household by myself? And I get it, you need time with your husband, but do you need 4 months with your husband? So like I was, and I can't tell her because she doesn't get it. Because every time I bring it up, she's like, "Oh, you're being too harsh, you're being too mean, and whatever." So I'm talking to my best friend and I'm telling her everything. And I'm like, I spent my birthday alone, I spent Christmas alone, I spent New Year's alone, no one by myself. I've been working nonstop, and then I'm being harsh and being mean.
Like the way the world is right now, like it's just a different set of things. Like you have to be harsh and mean. Like it's different going to a funeral when everybody has a cold. It is not smart to go to a funeral where everybody could potentially have COVID because nobody reacts the same way to it. Like it literally kills people. So
Yeah.
like,
You're literally catching your death.
so it's like it's
And
you have to like see the world as it is now, you know. And like right now, it's a dangerous place to just go be doing things that you shouldn't be doing.
Mm-hmm.
And your reaction to me is completely valid because like my sister has a newborn. Well, like she's like 6 months now, but she has a newborn. We don't get to see her because she has a newborn. She's like,
Right.
she's like, I can't even risk you guys coming into contact with my baby. She's like, because she's so young and it's so risky.
Yeah. That makes all the sense in the world, honestly.
Looks like Emily joined and Rose too.
Hey, Rose. I miss you, Rose. I love you, Rose.
Hi,
That's my
Rose.
best friend. That's my best friend. No shade, no tea. That's my best friend.
Thank you.
Of course.
No, but like seriously, so that was my mental breakdown right there. So I had to like, I was like on my way from work, and I had to stop the car, yell at my friend, and then I started sobbing and like crying. And this is weird because I haven't cried in a long time, and it pisses me off that she made me cry.
Yeah, that would make me very angry. I would
Like
probably yell and
I
scream and
was so
cry.
close. I almost made it. It's been almost a month without crying, aka am I here?
Like you broke.
What is a new year without crying?
But in like low key, like I hope that she feels better, and I hope that she doesn't come back until she's getting rid of that of COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. Twofold Book says breaks from reading are very nice. I'm making some tea. So maybe we could make some tea and relax from our mental breakdown. Maybe read a little bit or listening to some music or something.
What are you reading?
I'm reading A Raisin in
I'm going to be trying to read more Cruel Beauty later. I really don't want to, but I'm going to try. It's a book club read, and I'm just so tired of like them always picking fantasy books or fantasy romance books. So it's just one more fantasy romance for this one book club. Hopefully it picks up. Like they all said that it was kind of good, and I'm just like, yep, I can't trust y'all. Like, but it's supposed to be a Beauty and the Beast retelling.
So are you going to avoid reading Cinder with me when I finish?
No, I'm not gonna avoid it. Like I've already read Cinder, and like, does it have like romantic elements and does it have like retellings? That's fine. But when I read Cinder, I didn't feel like the book was about romance. I felt like the book was about Cinder.
That yeah, that's what I like. It has it, but it's not like the main point.
That's my issue. I don't like books where the main point is romance. I mean, and that's just like, no, it's fine if it's written well. Like I read the Honey Don't List earlier by Christina Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that one, and that one is meant to be a romance book. I have no problem with it. That's why I'm willing to read this, because even though it's not my usual thing, I'm willing to read it. It's like maybe I will. Like, so far, I'm not. I'm not that far either. So
I'm gonna finish my money plan for the month, and then I'm gonna continue A Little Princess. I couldn't pick it up at work because it was busy. It was crazy. So far I like the book, but I just don't like what she's going through.
yeah, it's really hard what she's going through. I'm like,
I'm sorry for laughing. This is what made me laugh.
you okay?
You okay, Charles?
I don't know why it made me laugh so hard.
Who, Charles? Charles?
Who is Charles?
Mr. Charles? Can I be Mr. Charles? Mr. Charles, can you show up your face right now?
Every time I see your name, Charlie, I just always have in my head Charlie the Unicorn, and like, it's the Leopardon, Charlie.
Aww.
And it's a really weird like cartoon. Charlie the Unicorn ones are really weird, but it's just like it just reminds me of that because I don't really meet a lot of people named Charlie, so I'm like Charlie.
Oh, I'm Charlie. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna read the comments. I'm eating off-brand vanilla Oreos. Disgusting.
Off-brand is really good, actually.
But anyway.
Off-brand vanilla Oreos?
Off-brand is delicious.
No, off-brand, no. Off-brand.
Don't be a brand elitist, Charlie.
That's the only brand that I promise you. That's the only one that I have to have name brand for.
I'll be getting them Dollar-Tree Oreos all day long.
No, because they're just not the right crunch. They're not the right crunch.
They all go in the milk anyways.
Mine don't.
Ew. It's the milk cookie.
What do you say?
It's the milk cookie. Like they're like Oreos are meant to go with milk. It's like the ideal milk cookie. Or cookie milk. I don't know. I'm like spacing out.
It's Milk's favorite cookie.
There you go.
I don't like my Oreos with milk. I don't even drink milk.
I'm gonna probably go add that to my list because I'm all about books like that too. So let me go look it up so I can add it. My grandmother's hands. I'm in like 3 different book clubs, and one of them they like to do a lot of the romance, and then another one seems to be doing like bestsellers, and then another one's kind of focusing all on YA. And I'm probably not going to read their books. Like, not that I'm like against YA, it's just like they keep picking books that are series. I'm like, can't we just do standalones?
Yeah, I prefer standalone.
Or duology. This is the thing. You like if you're gonna do like a book club, you have to either keep it a duology or like a single book. It cannot be a series because it gets stressful and it gets boring. But like if for example, if you're gonna talk about YA and whatever, I will be like, oh, you wanna do like more than once? Let's do Warcross. It's only 2 books and you can move on with your life. That's it. But like you like sitting here and someone being like, oh, let's read Throne of Glass. That's 8 books right there. How?
Insane. So I looked at the book that Twofold Books is reading. It's called My Grandmother's Hands, Racialized Trauma and the Mending of Our Bodies and Hearts by Resma Menachem. It looks really good. Is it a memoir? Nonfiction, race, anti-racist, social justice, psychology, self-help. Put it on my list. I love that's why I love like hearing what people read in the live, because I get to add so many books to my list.
I don't read in since there's a rush of TV shows.
Yes. I was part of the newer 2000s. Is that right? Not mid 2000s. The newer or older 2000s. I don't know. I was born in 2002. So.
2000 and no. 19, girl. 19. We're all 1995 and 1991 or 2, right?
I'm 89.
You're 89.
Oh.
She's 89. Oh my gosh, you don't look a day over 20.
I don't go out in the sun. So
what are you?
I keep secret.
Sorry.
Cannot believe
it out there.
No, yet I have. Okay, so I'm a vampire. I was gonna wait to like tell people, but yes, I'm a vampire.
I knew it. I knew it all along.
That's why I don't go out in the sun, because they don't kill me. I really wanted to wait to tell people.
Sorry,
you had to come out like this on this live video.
I'm I'm gutted.
I shouldn't have outed you like that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll probably visit your house doing my vampire thing. So like we're good.
Doing my vampire thing. Oh my god. There are 6 people here who are watching this chaos unfold.
And
They
they love
probably
it.
be like, what the heck am I watching? How did I get here?
Exactly. Like I typed in reading sprints and they're talking about how this person is coming out as a vampire. What is going on?
Are vampires real?
Am I not real?
Wow, there you go.
You're gonna out me as a vampire and then be like, I deny your existence.
I deny your existence.
Are
Nice
we reading
try.
hour? Yes, we will read at 30. If that works for everybody.
I don't know what Taylor meant when she said Haley's right, but she's right. I'm always right. She might have been referencing the cookies and that off-brand is great. There's a lot of things that happen, but I just see it. Haley's right. Absolutely. All the time. I'm always right.
I want to know why Taylor is doing that to us.
I'm the best.
Now,
Also, I'm a vampire.
Power. You don't tell that to a vampire. They think that they're too much, and then they get all hype up, and then no one can bring them down.
She said it was the Oreo thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I have ever tried.
Why are you texting Taylor? What's going down? Oh my gosh. Spill the tea. Spill the tea.
Why is no one texting me?
Right? Probably on a live video.
I'm gonna text you now.
Please do. That way I can fake that I'm on my phone being important and stuff. Like I have friends. Let me fake it. Okay, at what point does little princess get less sad?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Have you finished it?
I just remember last night that I have seen the movie.
Well, there you go. That you'll know when it get less sad based on the movie.
Yeah.
Just remember the movie.
Not like, but like in the you know how in the book they add more stuff. Like when do we get to the less sad? Because it's still sad. Like come on, it's still sad.
I feel there's a lot more.
Yeah. There's a lot more to go through.
Yeah, I know there's a lot to go through, but like, can we get to the at least not so sad?
Well, the faster you read it, the faster you get to the not sad.
This comment right here. Shirley Temple did the best job on that movie.
Yes. Taylor, we're not gonna spoil it for you. No spoilers.
Oh, we're not gonna give you spoilers. I can't give you spoilers. I'm already about to punch someone in that book multiple times. Well, actually, there's 2 people that I want to punch.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty on point. For the little thing that we're doing for the Disney Channel readathon, which I'm looking forward to. We're all gonna make ourselves some Shirley Temples.
I can do that.
That's a must.
I can do that. Yes! Oh. Thank you, Emily. Yo, guys, I ate birria tacos today and they were so good.
Ooh. I want some tacos.
They were so good. One of the customers, he has
Wait. We need to figure out, are we doing another 30-minute sprint or 20 minutes?
Whatever works best for y'all.
Also, Rose wants to punch Anakin.
Do it. Do it.
Do it, Rose. Punch him. Punch him right in the nose. Can anyone tie a knot in the chair? I am. Yes, I can.
Yes, I do.
I've never tried it. I don't know.
I have. I discovered it by accident. I discovered it by accident. As you all know, I wasn't raised here, so I didn't know what that meant. And so, like, I was eating sherry once, and someone like showed me, like, can you do this? And I did it, and they were like, "Oh, so you're a daddy girl?" And I'm like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Why?" I'm just not. Is that bad that I can do it?
No, it's not bad. For some people, it's very good. Oh man, it's a minute past.
You're awful.
Let's go.
We have time to let us know when we should. Ooh,
Ooh. Get it.
All right, Rose. All right.
Wow, she's on a different level. You see, I can't compare. I could never.
I didn't understand the implications. I messed it up when my aunt brought home a Costco jar of cherries. Nice.
I'm just imagining now that your aunt brings it home and she's like, look, there's one thing you got to know how to do, and it's got to be like tying a cherry stem. You got to be able to do it. And she's like, here, practice.
After I learned the implications of that, my dream has always been going to a bar, sitting and being like, "Oh, so what can you do, baby girl? Like, just do the thing. Like, just do the thing." You know.
It's in all the movies too, man. They're like put a whole cherry in there, and they're just like, I tied it in like a perfect bow. I would love to like see it come out one time. And it's like an origami, like swan. Like,
yeah,
this is what I can do, and this is what you can get.
Yeah, Mama, what that mouth?
That's it. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I love the origami swan.
She reads books every day, and then me being able to like tie a knot with a sherry. Like, oh my gosh, she's not that good.
All right, y'all, let us know in the comments if you want to do a 20 or 30-minute sprint.
Yeah. Are you going to start it at 35 now since we went over?
Yeah. Yes, Rose, you are a tiny child. You don't know the implications that it has. It has a lot of implications.
Rose, you don't want to know.
You don't want to know, Rose. It's better that you don't know.
I feel like they're saying 30 minutes, so I feel like we have to do 30 minutes.
Yes, 30. I'm up for anything. All right, Shonda. Go off, Shonda. I'm up for anything. Woo!
Anything. Shonda, we asking a question right here. Can you tie a knot with a sherry? Stand.
I'm just imagining now because I don't have any. Like, I love to actually eat the maraschino cherries, but they come unstemmed. I'm just like, I feel like I'd be like this, like I don't even know like how people do it where you can't even tell what they're doing. So
I only have one talent, and that's that I can do this.
The clove. I don't know.
I could just do the regular like roll.
Yeah, I think that I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do the clove.
I think I can also flip my tongue over, but
I'm like trying to.
Can you pull up Shonda's comments, Charlie, please?
What?
Shonda comment? Can you pull it up? No, the other one.
Wish you had those skills.
No, but I have always wanted to. I really wish I had those skills. So, for our next live, we're gonna be doing how to tie a knot cherry with a cherry 101. So everybody just sign up for your classes, and you get a 2 credits. You can use this credit in school and college. Actually, this is great for college kids because you can use it like party 102, how to
Oh my
party
god.
102.
Let me
We
reset
gotta
this timer
read.
real quick. To just we need the Lord up in here, okay? We need the Lord. Somebody go pick up a Bible for this next sprint, okay?
So like kids, for our next class, just remember, just bring the cherries and we're gonna talk about it.
All right, y'all. All right, I'm starting the timer. Did you guys hear the timer, or was it off?
I don't think the sound was on. No,
Okay.
I didn't hear it.
So how did you
I'm
guys do?
curious. I actually did a lot. I got into a fight with over the phone that passed. But like I also like read a chunk of A Little Princess. So right now I'm on chapter 9.
Hi.
Hi, Kaylee.
Hi, Katie.
I read, it looks like 20 pages during it because I wasn't reading to start with.
Hello.
What are you reading?
Hi.
I'm reading Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge. It's like I guess a Beauty and the Beast retelling.
Oh yeah, you told me for the book club thing that you're
Yeah.
doing, right?
Yeah, it's not, I mean, it's just, I'm not going to say it's going to be awful. It's already better than like the last book club book I read for them. So like that's an improvement. um, we'll see. It looks like it's tied into the gods, like the Greek gods. So that'll be interesting because it's already mentioned like Hera and Poseidon maybe. So like that would be interesting because I love Greek mythology. So it might be, oh no, like not Hera, but like I mentioned Hera, like Agamemnon. Like the history of Troy is like in this book apparently. So like I guess it's like living in a world that's like still way back in ancient times, but like the events of like Troy, like the Iliad and the Odyssey have happened, I guess.
Oh,
So that's really interesting.
so is it based on the Iliad and Odyssey, or is it?
I don't think it is. I think it's like a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and it has to be like ancient to a certain degree because they don't have like modern amenities. But like carriage rides, like using candles. I don't think they've said anything about electricity, so I don't think they have electricity or anything like that. But or do they have electricity? I don't think they do. But I just like she keeps saying that her father keeps giving her books about heroes, so she might have read either the Iliad or the Odyssey herself, or like she's living in a world where like that's like the mythology for her world. So I don't know which one it is yet.
Charlie, whenever you got a chance, can you pull up the comments?
Yeah.
I already said I'm gonna read multiple books.
We love
I read Sherlock Holmes, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes last year. That was one of the books that I read,
we,
and I never have read
we
Goodbye
love
Stranger.
Wi-Fi that hates us.
I think I own the complete Sherlock Holmes. I've owned it forever. I've never read it. Like I've owned it at least a solid like 8 years and never even
I,
opened it.
I have read The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes and The Return of Sherlock Holmes. That's about it. I love Sherlock Holmes, so I want to read all of them at some
Did
point.
you see what Tay just said?
I know she's so rude.
Do you guys see what Tay just said?
Two,
I didn't read. I was working
wow,
on
two
a
full
thing
books
for the
read
superior
40.
team. Dang
Two
straight
full
you were,
books
Tay.
read 40 pages.
Of Adamland. I can't remember, was Twofold Books already a good way through Adamland? Or they just got more of it. I need to look up that one. I didn't look up Adamland earlier.
Let me know what is it about.
I know it has something to do with science because Charlie's like, that doesn't sound interesting to me, but you do you.
Kaylee, Kay. Here?
So it's called, I guess this is the one Twofold Books is reading. Adamland, a guided tour through the strange and impossibly small world of particle physics. I think it's literally a science. Let's see. Oh, let's go. I think it's like a science book, like not like a science book, like in the way like a science textbook, but basically just kind of like going over what like particle physics is. It's like it's listed as nonfiction. So I think it's basically explaining to you like the physics and particle physics, but in a way that maybe it could be understood. I would hope. They said it's like a travel guide through particle physics.
Listen, I'm gonna say the same thing that I keep telling every of my science everything. Atoms are too small to be so complicated.
Right?
like can they just keep it simple?
It's like, how you doing so much and you're so small? I can't even see
How
you.
many particles do you need? Like how many do you need?
So,
Like
one review is that apart from the fascinating subject dealt with, it is impressive how the author manages to explain a complex scientific knowledge such as particle physics in an understandable way for the non-specialized reader.
but the fact that it's a guide
That's
lets me
fun.
know. The fact that it's a guide lets me know that atoms need to be stopped at some point in life.
They're the
They need
matter of life, like or
like
something.
they need to stop.
They stop and we probably all die.
Uh, is it? I guess.
But yeah, maybe.
Eh,
Whatever. I had a good run. I had a good
eh.
run.
People that try and research atoms are literally just atoms trying to learn about themselves.
Right?
It's really sad if you think about it.
Do you imagine? Do you imagine like Adams being like, "What am I? What do I have? Where can I go?
Why am
I
I here?
I
Why
feel
am
like
I here?"
that way about my brain all the time. When I start thinking about my own brain, I'm like, wow, narcissistic.
No, I tell people all the time. The hardest question that you can ask someone: Who am I? Who am I? That's it.
That's a good question.
When atoms are stopped, we have explosions and radiation for years and years. But who is to blame about it?
The atoms.
Who is to blame about it?
The people named Adam.
Electrons' life matters too. Protons' life matters too. And this is no, this is my issue with like the whole science thing. Chemistry. You have the eight like why are they so important? What about the other ones? Why all of them want to be eight? Like can you be happy being one? Can you be happy being seven? Like why do you want to be royal? Like let's not talk about science. I'm a science major, and it gets me angry every single time. Why? Why do you want to be royal?
Same.
So, Charlie, did you get any more into A Raisin in the Sun? I want to read that book.
A little bit. I got to page 32, but then I went and did some other things.
Productivity. Love it.
Kaylee, what were you doing during the sprint?
Oh, well, when it first started, before I joined, you could either lie and say I was simping for Corpse, which isn't how the lie, or I could just tell the truth and say I was suffering a big wave of depression and eating ice cream. And then when I joined, I read like 10 pages, less than 10 pages of my book. It's
Which
getting really good, and I want to cry again at it. And I just had to do another annotation in my library book. I'm just hoping that the one from Haley comes in the mail soon.
it says it's supposed to be there tomorrow.
Corpse
Good.
breaking lives.
Huh?
Corpse breaking hearts everywhere. Bye, twofold. Monday.
Twofold.
What is
Bye,
CST?
Twofold.
What time stand is that?
Central Standard Time. So it's 1 hour behind. Is it 1 hour ahead of you? 1 hour. It's 1 hour ahead of you.
No,
1 hour
hours
ahead of
ahead
me?
us.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're Mountain
Where do you
Standard
live
Time, I
now?
think.
Nelly,
What
don't you
time is
live
it
in
for you right
Cali?
now?
Like what time? 9:15.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
11:15.
so it's an hour ahead.
Yeah, so for Twofold's books, it's 10:15 for them right now.
So it will be 6:45 for me.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Friday.
This I
Yeah.
hate this about it. Like you have to like CST, MNT, like EST. Like come on, can we keep it together?
Fantastic. Seriously.
I love there's like this old like Tumblr post where it's like, what does the
Oh?
C stand for? Somebody's like, it stands for
What?
yeah,
Huh?
it'll be 4:45 for you because they're an hour ahead of you, not behind you.
Oh, so it's 4:45 for me.
But they're like the C stands for caw, and so like sometimes 8 birds would go across the sky calling, but sometimes it would be 7. So you just have to listen out for the call. The call stands, the C stands for the callings of the birds. That's how you would know that your show is about to come on. Sometimes they call 8 times, sometimes they call 7 times.
Love it.
I'm going to subscribe to Twofold Books, and hopefully I will catch your live tomorrow.
Hopefully, I'm not working that day, so I can actually watch it. But if it's not busy, I probably just play it while I'm at work.
Yeah. But actually, on that note, my laptop is dying, so that'll probably be the last sprint of the night.
I feel you.
Okay. I'm just probably after the live, I'm just gonna sit down and like read.
I need to do that, dude. I haven't read nearly enough in the last day. Ow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna at least finish the chapter I'm in, maybe read another chapter, and then I'm gonna eat something because I haven't eaten yet, other than Twizzlers.
I'm just
Yes,
casually eating ice
eat.
cream over here while we're talking.
I'm gonna try to get at least, if I don't finish it, I'm gonna try to get at least halfway through the book.
Okay, so
Sorry to grab my book.
a fun chapter I think that you would enjoy, Nelly. This isn't like spoilers or anything, but there's a chapter called The Magic, and that's like a really good chapter. So I think it's like chapter 13 or 14, and so that'll
Oh, I
probably
know there.
a
That's
really
the
good
longest
one.
chapter too.
It is super long, but it was a really good chapter. So
Mine's
like
the Indian man.
No
Right
spoiler.
now,
My
no,
favorite
like
right
I
now,
chapter was
no,
the
I
Indian man.
oh,
Or
I
I
like
think
the
you're saying
Dowsa.
I don't know how to
that's
say this word, but I like Melchizedek.
yeah,
Melchizedek.
I don't know how to say his name either. I don't know how to say it.
Melchizedek?
That's how I think
Yeah,
I would say it.
Oh, hold
Melchizedek.
on.
that
Let
one.
me look it up. Hold on. I know how to pronounce
It's a
it.
Melchizedek.
biblical name. Melchizedek.
Yeah. I think Kaylee was saying that in her book, chapter 13 or 14 was the Indian man. I think that was a chapter title at one point. I think.
Melchizedek, yeah. It's
The
Melchizedek.
Indian gentleman. That's next chapter for me.
Yes,
That's
it
chapter
was a
10.
chapter title. But Magic is probably like one of my favorite ones.
Mhm.
I love books that have
So,
My
chapter
favorite
titles.
is the Indian man, and
reading
then
it,
what?
like,
In
is
between,
everybody
like I
finished
can't say it now.
with the book?
We are, but Taylor
3 of
still is
us are.
reading it.
I
You
live
and Taylor
Shay
live
still
on the
finished, or Shy did.
I live on the border between two time zones. We have to practically do calculus trying to figure out what time to set the alarm.
That's crazy. Like I know in parts of
Oh
Florida,
my
some parts of
god,
Florida are
same.
Eastern Standard Time, and then other parts are Central. I'm like, how you're in one state? Like, how does that even happen? I
I'm
think the time
Pacific
zones
Standard Time.
are bananas, anyways. A little
Like
Mhm.
bit.
my issue is that
It's
so
really
like
stupid. We could just be on one time zone.
sometimes my dad lives in New York, my mom lives in the R, so like sometimes I have to like time it because sometimes New York is 2 hours behind me. No, 2 hours
Ahead.
ahead of me, and my mom is 3 hours ahead of me. So sometimes I mix it up and I keep like calling my dad instead of my mom, or my mom instead of my dad, and they're like it's too late. It's like 2 a.m. here, and I'm like, oops, sorry.
I think I'm
So
literally gonna have
who's
to
taking
research.
place in the 48/72 hour readathon?
Not me. Mainly just because
Probably
like I already did mine already, and I'm just feeling like I don't want to have to like have the pressure of having to read too much.
COVID.
What of the readathon? Yeah. I
Yeah.
really want to do it just so I can get this book done and get my mom got me my poster board for my the book report, and I'm just like, this I can't even explain how amazing this book is so far. I wish my camera would like unfreeze. I have to have my thing off because it's frozen in the black screen for me. But like I'm literally 64 pages in and I already have 2 spots that I've marked down for quotes and we only need 3 at max. So there's gonna be a lot of
No
quotes that I have to
problem.
try and go through and attempt to
What
only
book are
choose
you
3
reading,
or
Haley?
4.
What book are you reading?
I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver.
Oh, it's
I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver.
I haven't read it. I know. I don't do crime
I'm
books. I don't do.
thinking.
it's
Can y'all
it's
hear me?
it's an LGBT book, a young adult, contemporary, romance, queer fiction, mental health, realistic fiction. So
I don't do crime books. If it's meant to make me cry, I won't read it. Or at
I've
least I
already
will
cried
read it.
twice.
I will read it, but like I have to mentally prepare myself. For me to read A Walk to Remember last year,
Cried
it
twice
took me a
already, so be
while.
prepared.
It took me a while to read that book. I was like, okay, you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry.
it's
I've
coming.
cried twice, so be prepared. I won't.
Like, I'm
I
not
will
gonna
not
read
stop
it.
reminding you that.
She's like, no, I'm not gonna even read it. I don't want to
I'm
cry.
not gonna read it.
It's
If
so
it's a
good.
crime,
That's why I had Haley buy me my own copy, which I'm so excited that I'm hoping will come in the mail early tomorrow, so I can just transfer this stuff over to that one
Yeah, I don't know
and
what
not have
time
to worry
tomorrow.
about
It just
getting
says
stuff in the book.
tomorrow.
you know what other book I like? I'm gonna show you books that I wanna read that I know I will never read.
I have that. I have a copy of that. I don't have the paperback though. That makes me sad.
Bro, you want to hear something weird? So Emily doesn't want me to read. Ooh,
That
you
yeah,
want
I
to hear
read
something
Night
weird?
Runner. I can imagine
So
that's gonna
Emily
like make
doesn't
you
want me to
cry.
read the ACOTAR series, and she literally put my tagged me in a giveaway for the ACOTAR series.
It's because Emily will tag everyone for a giveaway. Like
Yeah.
she's just doing it to tag, but she
I
really
don't know.
shouldn't tag you because like technically it's not really appropriate for your age range. Technically, because I read
Did
books
you
that were
guys hear what I
inappropriate.
was just saying? Because I
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Just don't. I never. I never like. I don't
What's
enter
going
giveaways. I
on?
know I'm not gonna win. I never win giveaways.
I promise you, we could hear you, Kaylee. I don't know if you can't hear us, but we can hear you because we were saying
Neither
that.
do I, but I thought I'd.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't really
Okay,
do
because it was
giveaway.
just breaking up. It was really bad, but
Yeah, no, we heard
I
what
usually
you
don't
said.
either, but I'm like, I'll shoot my shot.
I usually don't
Okay,
do
good.
giveaways
I'm like, I'll
either.
just shoot my shot. See, I'm in like 2, I think, right now, which is the ACOTAR one, and then Lore by Melissa or Alexandria Bracken.
Yeah, I want to read that one.
Another one Emily tagged me in.
Yeah.
Well, I said sure,
But
even though I
anyway,
won't win.
my laptop is going to die, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this live video.
Bye.
Thank you all for
Okay.
joining.
Here. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.